they are opposing Pakistan's presence and Chinese presence in that particular West Pakistan area. And the commander of that BLA.
There are two perspectives, and there are two mindsets prevailing in Pakistan and in diaspora about Balochistan. The first one, the first perception and the perception which is prevails that, you know, like in Pakistan or like in India or developing countries, people are more demanding from states that they want that their basic necessities should be fulfilled. So all those who do not want to carry their perspective or their ideology with an appetite, so they mostly they take arms and they stand against the state. This is one perspective. The other perspective is which Pakistan is placing. The other perspective is Pakistan says that all terrorism and all those entities which are in Balochistan are being trained by India.
I expected the same kind of answer from your end, sir. Yes.
Just listen. Just listen. I am placing this, my words, that Pakistan is saying that this about second perspective, that all those activities which are being done against state or against Pakistan in Balochistan, that is being supported by raw or Indian administration. This is the Pakistan's perspective. Your question was, what is the issue of Balochistan? I've explained that there are two perspectives. The first perspective is in a lesser quantity, or is a less.
As an independent journalist, what is your perception? See, you have mentioned two perspectives. What is your personal perception? You are an independent journalist. You can say
this is a very good question. This is a very good question.
I don't want Pakistan's perception. I want your perception
on the record. Just listen. Yes, I agreed. All those which are being deprived of the basic necessities, they stood against Pakistan, the Pakistani government, or the state, or the Balochistan government. And when their activities monitored by all those monopolist attitude mindsetters, like it can be those sitting in Afghanistan, those sitting in India, they used them and properly funded by those countries, and not in India, other countries as well. They supported and they became warlords. Number one. The second one is about BLA. Yes, this is very clear. I personally met with many different people, the students, and the families of them. Yes, they are being supported by Indians in raw. But this is not the solution. When you place your ideas, when you calculate your thinking, this is not the solution that you blame on something. We have a proof now. Jafar Express, we have a proof of Jafar Express. We placed that proof. So my perception is this should be ended. The terrorism or terrorists
when you proof, as you rightly said earlier, Mr. Bashir, as you rightly said earlier, you have proof about Jafar Express incident. You place it before United Nations Security Council. Since you have been demanding India to place proof before Security Council, same demand from our end.
Yes, this is a good question. I'm covering also foreign affairs, but the things are in pipeline.
So, any question from Farjana ji?
No, thank you.
All right. Shubli Garu, do you have any question for
बशीर साहब, मैं यहाँ पर जो है चंद चीजें हैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ. एक और चीज भी देखिए, खैर आप तो जो है कई चीजों को जो है आप ऐसे ही जो है उसको आगे बढ़ते चले जा रहे हैं, लेकिन फरजाना जी ने जो बात कही थी कि जंग जो है हर चीज की सॉल्यूशन नहीं होता, और मैं आपकी बात से मुत्तफिक हूं, क्योंकि जब अमेरिका और अफगानिस्तान,
जब मैं अभी प्रोग्राम में दाखिल हुआ था, सो आई फेवर्ड दैट स्टेटमेंट. पहले
एक मिनट साहब, अमेरिका और अफगानिस्तान की जब लड़ाई हुई थी, अमेरिका ने तो जीत हासिल की है, लेकिन अमेरिका जीत के भी हार गया. लेकिन अफगानिस्तान तो हार गई थी, लेकिन अफगानिस्तान हार के भी जीत हासिल हुई उसको।
Yes, very true.
मतलब वार के जो सर्कमस्टेंसेस होते हैं इस तरीके से होते हैं। लेकिन मैं यहाँ पर जो है मैं एक बात यहाँ पर याद